OKC, man. They're going to the NBA Finals, and this is a young team who plays elite defense, and this is why they win games. They turn turnovers into points, and they're just so good at doing that. They have so many guys who could play, and they have the MVP in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who I think will be a star, a Hall of Famer in the future. Honestly, it all starts with Shai. Shai just being this great offensive player, just being this great scorer, just being an efficient scorer for his team. They really need him, and they rely on him so much, but I just can't credit Shai. I have to credit the whole entire team. This whole team is great. Many people before the season started, or even during the season, they did not believe in this young team, and honestly, I don't know why. We've seen so many good signs from them. I mean, they won a lot of games. They were going on multiple win streaks. They were winning when Chet was hurt, when J-Dub was hurt, when a lot of guys were out the lineup. They were still able to win a lot of games, and Shai, he's just the leader of all of that. And this is why I give Shai the most credit, because he was still able to just play, be the best player on his team, even though some of his teammates were in and out, bro. He was always available, and he was always doing what he needed to be done, and that's why Shai, he's gonna go down as an all-time great, and he might go down as OKC's best player. But like I said, everyone was saying this young team, they couldn't get it done, most importantly just because they were young. And honestly, I just don't think that was the case anymore. I mean, I know experience matters with the Warriors, the Lakers, all these other teams, but OKC, when you have a tough team, when they have 9 guys who could defend at a high level, and then they have the MVP who's scoring about 30, 31 points a game, with J-Dub giving you 22, with Chet giving you, his 18 points and his rim protection, bro, this team isn't going to lose to nobody this year, and they're NBA champions. But I just have to keep talking about Shai and the all-NBA player that he has become, because without Shai, none of this would be possible. And without the team's defense, their elite defense, none of this would be possible as well. But Shai, he is the leader, like I said earlier. He's the one who sets the tone for his team. He's their best offensive player. He does it all for his team. And I think if they do go on to win the NBA championship, of course he will be the finals MVP. I just don't see nobody else on his team winning it. I don't see Chet, J-Dub, none of them. And man, I have to give big props and shout outs to J-Dub, because J-Dub was somebody who I did not believe in him. I didn't think he was going to be as good as he was in these Western Conference Finals. I mean, last year versus the Mavs, he was bad. He was not a second option. He was not somebody who I think Shai needed on his team, especially at that time. But this year, he's proven that. And then not just him being a great offensive player now and being Shai's second option. He is one of the best defenders on this roster. You can even argue that he might be the second best defender or the best defender, because that's how good he is, and that's how good this team really is, all of them. When you have a guy like Chet who's 7 foot, who could space the floor, block shots, bro, your team is just bound to be a good basketball team, honestly. And I think that's what they were waiting for. Chet, he was hurt, I believe, the season before. He came back, they made the playoffs. He was hurt all season long. He came back, they went on a run, and now they're in the playoffs. Now they're in the Western Conference Finals, and now they're going to the NBA Finals. And this is probably the best big three in the NBA. Shai, J-Dub, and Chet. I just don't see a better big three right now. And these guys are so young, so it's only going to get better for them, and that's the best part about it. So J-Dub, he definitely proved me wrong. He did exactly what he needed to do. I think in this Western Conference Finals, he averaged like 22 points. He was efficient. He was a great player. And then Chet on defense, just getting shots blocked at the rim. Well, him blocking shots at the rim, him being a great offensive player, him knocking down those open threes. They really needed that. He came through for his team. All 3 of them did. And this is a great big three, a young big three. And they might be the best in the NBA. Like I already said, I just don't see a better big three. I really don't, honestly. Now everyone else who makes this OKC defense so great. First, we're going to talk about Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso, he has been amazing. I mean, he's defended Jokic, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Edwards, Julius Randle, so many of these elite players, and he's just clamping them up, doing such a great job on them. We all know Caruso, he already has experience in the playoffs. He won an NBA championship with the Lakers, and he was already a top-tier defender. But what he does for this young OKC team, even though he is a veteran, he makes them so much better, and he helps everyone out. And he's impacting this young defensive team because of how good he is defensively. So it's really good to see. And Lu Dort, I don't think we give Lu Dort enough credit for the defender that he is. Yes, he did make the defensive All-NBA team this year, but bro, Lu Dort and the way he was able to just keep Ant in his place and not have him out of body, knocking down all these threes, just get into the rim whenever he wanted. He really clamped up Ant in this series. He did a very great job, but Lu Dort, great defender, man. Honestly, all of them. Cason Wallace, Hartenstein, there's a lot of these guys who are so great at what they do. They just keep up this defense, this intensity. Nobody is going to beat this team. I mean, nobody. I just don't see it, bro. You have 8 to 9 guys who could defend on this team, bro. It's just going to be hard to beat a team like this, bro, honestly. But I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of these highlights, the defensive highlights. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. 6 likes and I'm out. And let's see what OKC could do, man. I really think they're going to win the NBA championship. Like I said, I really do think that. I think we're going to see a finals MVP out of Shai. And he's going to become the first player to have the Western Conference, the MVP, and the finals MVP. So that's going to be great to see, bro. for 6 likes and I'll be dropping again. See you guys when I'm out, and enjoy the rest of this video.